Yo, what is up, guys? It's Boy to the gym. Welcome back to Smackdown vs. Raw 2008 Monday Night Raw General Manager Mode. 4% of the GM Award of the year. We had a little problem. Triple H went to SmackDown, and a lot of contracts are up. I gotta resign some people. I mean, I'm good with some, but some I gotta do this shit. I want to get back Tori Wilson, but I ain't got no money. I'm 93,000, dude. So I already set up the show. We have CM Punk taking on Randy Orton. You have Nitro Melina versus Cena and Ashley. Crime Time are being hyped up because they're defending their tag team belts against Batista and Ric Flair. Matt Hardy and Edge in a first blood type of hype up for a WWE Championship match, because since Triple H was the WWE Champion, but then choose to go to SmackDown, we have Umaga taking on Shawn Michaels in a hardcore match because these two won their matches at Backlash. HBK defeated Edge and John Cena lost to Umaga. So we have our main event here tonight. Alright, Punk versus Randy Orton. Randy Orton gets the win. Nitro, Melina, Cena, and Ashley. The song is so good. My God, I love this song. Nitro, Melina get the win. Hardy and Edge. Hardy gets the win on his Raw debut. Set for Punk. I hope he does not leave Monday Night Raw and quit. But here we go. Batista and Flair, Shad and JTG. Raw World Tag Team titles on the line. Woo! Here we go. Time for some tag team action.
Contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Charlotte, North Carolina, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
The Nature Boy, Ric Flair, that's former 16th-time World Heavyweight Champion. Looking to become a World Tag Team Champion for the second time in the WWE. Actually, for the third time, teaming up with Batista. And there comes the Animal, who got traded to SmackDown from SmackDown to Raw. The Animal Batista, who got traded from SmackDown to Monday Night Live Raw here tonight. Batista teaming up with his mentor, with his best friend, the Nature Boy Ric Flair. What a way for Batista to return to Raw by winning some tag team gold with his best buddy, the Animal. We haven't seen this in a long time, but we're gonna see this first here tonight. Here we go. We got two fan favorites going up against the worst.
From Brooklyn, New York, at a combined weight of 510 pounds, Shad and JTG, Crime Time.
The World Tag Team Champions, Crime Time, who defeated the return of the Hardys last night at Backlash by retaining the World Tag Team titles after they defeated Chris Masters and Carlito, who got traded to SmackDown. What a trade it was for Batista and Matt Hardy and Ashley. Yeah, Ric Flair and Batista have a chance to win some tag team gold. Shad and JTG defeated one legendary tag team. Can they defeat another legendary tag team in Evolution? Evolution and Batista and Ric Flair, members at the time, back in 2003 to 2005. But now tonight, Crime Time has a chance to shut everyone up in the arena tonight. Everyone's booing the crap out of Crime Time here tonight. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome to Raw Action, coming to you live from Omaha, Nebraska.
Live in Omaha, Nebraska.
With Jerry the King Lawler.
And Boy Wants to Be Jim calling the action. And here we go. Ric Flair with a side headlock on Shad. Nature Boy here on Raw. Nature Boy had a match against Shawn Michaels. on Monday Night Raw in the past. And now tonight he's competing for some tag team gold with his best friend in Batista. That's Shad. Look at Shad now. Oh God, look at Shad just spinning Ric Flair around like a damn ragdoll. And oh, Shad trying to go for it again, but Nature Boy able to take advantage of the dirtiest player in the game. Oh, shuts the referee Mike Chioda into Shad. Ric Flair looking to capitalize. Whipping Shad into the corner. Nature Boy trying to get to him. Referee in the way, makes the tag. But I don't think Batista is legal by the referee because referee didn't see the tag. But the referee looking to get up. And now Batista, look at this. Boston Crab, here it comes. Locked in. Cinched in the Boston Crab. But wait, Shad, look at Shad. Shad able to turn it around and fight his way out of it.
This match is settled.
Able to fight his way out of the Boston Crab, and Batista, what a nice counter.
And it's been reversed.
I mean, Batista, I would watch someone else's video when they have Batista on SmackDown. Batista was a dominant world champion, but now tonight he's on Raw. And now look at Shad, has Batista on the top rope. Look at to play around with Batista's buddies as Flair. Look at to get involved. Look at to stop it. Cheap shot after cheap shot by Flair. And now look at Dave Batista. Got him up. Military press for Shad. But Shad fights out of it. Oh my God. The elevation from Shad. Able to drop Batista down like that. Jumping so high just to grab him by the head. And then the Animal makes the tag to the Nature Boy. And Shad with the shoulder tackles onto Batista as the last thing to say goodbye before the Animal goes on the apron. And Ric Flair trying to power out of that power slam, and he does reverse DDT. Attacking the skull, does Flair. And now Flair got him downstairs. Could he go for a power? No. Oh, wait. Power? No. Look at that. Into one neck breaker. That's Shad.
And marriage is a subject which you happen to be something of an authority. Isn't that right, King?
Come on now, JR. A man doesn't know what true happiness is until he's married. And then it's too late.
Got him into the DDT position, but then a short arm clothesline by Shad on the Flair. Now Shad looking to make the tag to JTG. JTG being introduced to this match. Playing around with Flair where Shad was able to give him a cheap shot. JTG got him for a DDT position, countered by Flair. Nature Boy. JTG is suffering a minor injury, I do believe. I could be wrong. As JTG looking to fight out of it. I mean, he has his friend in Shad to back him up. That you see his abdomen's lightly damaged. As JTG gut. I believe that was a gut wrench gut buster or reverse gut buster. I don't know. As JTG with a Boston Crab, ironic because his abdomen hurts and he's trying to hurt the abdomen of Flair, but Flair with a counter. The dirtiest player in the game in Ric Flair. Trying to outsmart JTG, I should say. JTG flew and now receives a flying knee to the head by Flair. A jumping knee to the head by the Nature Boy. Now makes a tag to JTG. Here comes Shad. As Ric Flair has Shad down. Back body drop goes to Nature Boy. And the Nature Boy's abdomen, his back hurts. And we all know about the history of Ric Flair and his back. Able to survive a plane crash, which damaged his back for a long time in his career. As Flair pushing the referee right into Shad.
Instead of saying money, I think he should
able to knock him down, but trying to go for a DDT again, but Shad able to power out of it. It just knocked him down with a clothesline. And look at Shad. Flexing. And did an elbow drop to the sternum. World Tag Team belts are on the line here tonight. Who's going to walk out in Omaha, Nebraska with the gold? Ric Flair needs to make a tag. Ric Flair needs to make a tag to the Animal. So the Animal can unleash and possibly become tag team champs. Make the tag to Shad. Double team move coming. Oh my God! What a double team move. That's going to shave off the heart attack there. Of the Heart Foundation. And I look at JTG. Even though he has damaged abdomen, Submission hold, surfboard stretch on the Flair. Try to work on the back of Flair. But Flair able to fight out of it. The 16th-time former world champion. Able to fight out the surfboard stretch, but JTG has him right where he wants him. Shot to the gut. But now look at this. Flatliner. And now Flair's head's damaged. And now look at this. Boston Crab being applied by JTG. And now the Animal looking to get involved. Oh, wait. He tried, but Shaq got in the way. But Flair able to fight out of it. Can the Nature Boy do it? Becoming tag team champion. Can he hit the DDT on JTG? No, JTG with a clothesline.
He countered that one perfectly.
JTG looking to damage Flair to where he wants to do a submission hold of his own. Wants to make Ric Flair have a taste of his own medicine. Now Flair again with the referee. Dirtiest player in the game, and he hits JTG.
That could go either way.
You know, JR, it's obvious that the
As
only
JT
exercise you get is stretching
to the
truth
back.
or jumping to conclusions.
Well, judging from the shape I'm
And then
in,
knee to the gut. And now
What does
JTG
he think he's doing? He's just
plants
showing
him.
the crowd now.
Flatliner. Ric Flair's skull's hurt. JTG submission hold applied again. Can Crime Time some way, somehow find a way?
First Amendment, JR.
Oh wait, no. Batista make the save that time. And Flair with a hip toss.
Boy, the Nature Boy doesn't let anything
Flair needs
stand
to
in
make a
his way,
tag
including
deadly.
the rules.
Well, when you
Critically
get to the
needs to
ring
make a
against
tag.
man who calls himself the dirtiest player in the game.
And now Flair has a
You should
DDT
know what
position.
you're
Can he
getting
hit him? Neckbreaker actually. But Flair needs to make a tag. His skull is hurting. His head is hurting him.
You know, Shad and his primetime partner,
Oh, no, wait.
JTG, had a spotless. Are you
JTG.
seeing what
Oh,
I'm
what
seeing,
the?
kid?
JTG
Looks like a turnabout.
got him by the
Fair play.
grapefruits. Got Flair in his. Just grabbing his testicles there.
I've got a feeling that
Looks like
this
a low
has
blow. Oh, what the?
makings of an he may get the
Flair's out! What the fuck? You mean to tell me he got knocked out by grabbing his fucking balls? I fucking can't. You gotta be kidding me! Crime Time in 24 hours!
Winners, JTG
You gotta be kidding me.
and Shad.
Crime Time in 24 hours was able to retain the tag team titles against not only the Hardys, but in members of Evolution in Batista and the Nature Boy. Kudos to them, able to knock out Ric Flair. That's fucking bogus, dude. He grabbed him in his fucking nuts and he gets knocked out? Oh my god. Unless you're telling me that your balls are that weak that you can get knocked out like that. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Oh my god. Oh yeah. It's a hardcore match, remember. And there we go. Main event time. It's time for the WWE Championship.
This is a hardcore match. On the way to the ring, from San Antonio, Texas, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
The Heartbreak Kid, who defeated Edge last night at Backlash, receiving a WWE title match thanks to Triple H vacating the title because he went to Smackdown because things wasn't going his way on Monday Night Raw. So the GM of Raw was able to choose the top 2 talent to be in this championship match. And it was Shawn Michaels who defeated Edge last night, I believe in a parking lot brawl. And they're going to take on the Intercontinental Champion, the Samoan Bulldozer, in Umaga. Umaga, the Intercontinental Champion.
And the opponent, from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 350 pounds, Umaga.
The man who actually put Triple H out of Raw. because Umaga keeps defeating the game. He knocked out the game in a tag team match, and then he defeated the game the next week. Umaga had Triple H's number, and Triple H wasn't happy about it. Triple H did lose to Umaga twice, and then, but I don't get it, but Triple H, he won at Backlash. He wasn't able to defend the title because Randy Orton was not deserving of a title shot, apparently. So, we couldn't put Umaga in that spot because it would be risk of putting a talent in 2 matches in one night. That's number one. And number 2, I'll get to that in a sec.
Ladies
Here
and
we go.
gentlemen, welcome to Raw Action, coming to you live from Omaha, Nebraska.
WWE title on the line. That's what it means for both men in a hardcore match. Now the second thing about that, oh look, both men are gonna go after a weapon already.
You can say that again, King. This capacity crowd.
And plus Umaga, who was also the current Intercontinental Champion, had to defend the belt against John Cena earlier that night. So it was a risk either way. Umaga was able to make John Cena bleed in that first blood match. And here we go. Umaga with the sledgehammer. As Shawn Michaels with a chair. Chair shot to the arm and then the leg. Shawn Michaels and a chair shot to the skull. In the early going of this match, Shawn Michaels beating the hell out of Umaga. So they go for another chair shot, but Umaga, who's kind of well known in this situation. Umaga defeated John Cena in a parking lot brawl about 4 weeks ago. 4.5 weeks ago tonight on Monday Night Raw, the first Raw of the new era, in the new regime here in WWE. Is Umaga with the sledgehammer and Shawn Michaels, with his own sledgehammer. Both men with their own unique sledgehammers.
Look at Shawn Michaels.
As who's going to be the one to get the first hit? And not Shawn Michaels. And Michaels able to get the Umaga sledgehammer. Umaga able to get back his sledgehammer. So they go for a shot. Michaels backed up. Smart move. And too late. Right into the gut of Shawn.
And the longer he holds that
oh man,
the uglier it's going to get.
The Samoan Bulldozer, who's been undefeated so far, has not lost a match, in this new regime in the past 4 weeks. He defeated John Cena in the parking lot brawl. He defeated the game and John Cena in a tag team match. He defeated Triple H the next week. He defeated Randy Orton in a steel cage match. Shawn Michaels with a shot to the gut with the sledgehammer. And then he defeated John Cena at Backlash in a first blood match. Umaga has been unstoppable. Who the hell is going to stop the Intercontinental Champion? Can Umaga pull what the Ultimate Warrior did back in 1990 at WrestleMania 6? When he won the WWE Championship while he was the Intercontinental Champion. And Shawn Michaels attacking the back. And Shawn Michaels knows what it's like to be attacked in the back. Shawn Michaels has had back surgery, back problems. It took 4 years out of his career. Umaga has been down and out. Will Umaga tap out here? Umaga, the Samoan Bulldozer, able to fight out of it.
But at the same time, King, no one makes
Umaga just fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting. And what the hell? Shawn Michaels! Oh my God! Samoan Spike! Samoan Spike on Umaga! He got him! WWE Champ! No! Kick out! Shawn Michaels not able to put away Umaga, even with the Samoan Bulldozer. But Shawn Michaels gotta know that he's facing a man that was beaten up in a tag team match and was able to come out of nowhere and win the whole damn thing on his own. So Shawn Michaels must be aware of that. Shawn Michaels with a 2x4, just swinging like a damn baseball player. Hey, better swing. Shawn Michaels should be on a baseball team. I don't know, the Yankees or the Red Sox or the Braves or something. I don't know. Shawn Michaels swinging like he's swinging a home run. As Shawn Michaels going up top. Moonsault! Michaels connects right to the abdomen. He got it down. 2! Kick out. Not able to put down the Samoan Bulldozer. Ducks it. Oh no, Samoan! Oh my God, again with the spike! Shawn Michaels, the Showstopper, the Heartbreak Kid, is the WWE Champion. Wow.
It doesn't matter who.
Wow. Shawn Michaels is the new
Here's your winner,
champion.
the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels is the new WWE Champion. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching Monday Night Raw live in Omaha, Nebraska. Shawn Michaels was the one to put down the undefeated Samoan Bulldozer. HBK's champion. But Umaga has nothing to be ashamed of because he's still the Intercontinental Champion. Alright, let's see how we did. I hope we did good. He's Backlash with 3 ratings, so 3 ratings. Alright, better than last week, better than the week before. You know, it's the first and the week before. The first time since the first show we had, it took us 28 to 29 days to get good ratings, dude. 3 rating, 3-star rating, 3.5 for the main event, 3 rating, 2.5, 2.5. Nice. 2-star, good. That's what you get, ECW. You suck balls. So Kelly. Oh, Kelly. Holla. Oh, what? They got 3 stars too? SmackDown? They didn't have an opening match. You can see Triple H. You were in the main event. You were the WWE champ, but you're relegated to have Mark Henry in your corner. That's just sad. You're not even in the main event. Look at that. Rey Mysterio defeats Helms in a TLC match. That's a good match. I like to see that. This is just dumb. The 3-star and the 3-star. Alright, I need to do better than that next week. Alright. Maybe I should do a double episode. Should I do a double episode? Yeah, why not? Let me see if there's any talent I want. Let me see. Superstars' injuries are bad for business. You managed to keep your brand free of all injury for the entire month. In my book, that's worth something. I expect more. Yeah, damn right. That's worth something, Vince. Alright, that's what we're going to do now. So, Umaga against Batista. Simulate that. Edge, Hardy. Simulate that. HBK and Nitro. Simulate that. Batista and Flair. And wow! And in the main event, we're gonna watch that one. Let's get it! Here we go. Triple threat ladder match. With a winner will earn the right
Is a ladder match.
to face the champ.
On the way to the ring,
Nabaru!
from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 248 pounds, John Cena.
Alright, John Cena. Look at it. Earn the spot to face the champ next week on Monday Night Raw for the IC title. He tried before. He tried at Backlash. He tried on Raw. Nothing. Will tonight be his night? Here comes the best in the world in CM Punk.
And the opponent, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 220 pounds, CM Punk.
The former ECW star, making his Monday Night Raw, I believe, debut. I could be wrong. Actually, I am wrong because he fought Randy Orton last week. But making his Monday Night Raw main event debut here tonight. CM Punk has an opportunity of a lifetime to defeat John Cena and Matt Hardy to earn a spot to face the Intercontinental Champion Umaga next week on Monday Night Raw in the main event. Here comes Matt Hardy.
The opponent, from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Matt Hardy.
Matt Hardy version 1 making his way towards the ring. Also got traded from SmackDown to Monday nights. The question is, can Matt Hardy be able to climb that ladder and retrieve the contract above the ring to earn the right to get that Intercontinental title spot? Will Matt Hardy or his opponents be broken after this match? Here we go. We're on the second week in a row. Main event live on Monday Night Raw. Triple threat ladder match. All you gotta do is climb a ladder to retrieve the contract above.
Matt Hardy has said it many times. He will
Matt Hardy, gut wrench suplex on the CM Punk as John Cena with a submission hold on Punk, but Punk, look at that, tossing Cena over the top like that.
Why can't you respect his tenacity? Hey,
I mean, Matt Hardy was able to defeat Edge last week. Punk did not win his match against Randy Orton, but
he's unstoppable.
regardless, tonight, Intercontinental title shot is on the line. And now Cena has him DDT positioned for Punk, but Punk fight out of it. A clothesline. And look at Matt Hardy working on the knee of Cena. Smart move, actually. And now Matt Hardy got him from behind and drills Punk. Elbow into the gut. Look at Matt playing around with Cena. Cena's in trouble. Matt has him up for the FU position, but Cena counters. And then Punk tried to go for a kick. And look at Punk. Punk with a leg sweep, and then a punch to the face of Hardy. It's simple. You just gotta climb the ladder and get what's hanging above the ring. This is a shot for the IC title. But these men have not go for the ladders yet. Matt Hardy got him up in a fireman's carry position, and Punk able to weasel out of it and drops him with a DDT. Gonna go for a leg drop. Does Cena. Connects two of them. Shot, kick, and a shot to the face by Cena. Punk's abdomen is yellow right now. It's lightly damaged. That's Matt Hardy. Shot to the gut by Cena, but Hardy gut wrench suplex on the Cena. And now Punk dragging sleeper submission hold. Look at that. But you gotta clear the ladder to win the match. You can't really make your opponent submit. It's not gonna mean a damn thing. But I know what these guys are doing. These guys are trying to wear each other down. They're trying to beat each other down to a certain super hold or a a Cobra clutch, I should say.
You talk about the future of
and Matt Hardy's head is slightly damaged now. But yeah, they're gonna try to beat the hell out of each other for now, and then when the timing is right, that's when they introduce the ladders, and then they try to climb up and get what's hanging above the ring. That's Hardy with a submission hold, but Punk is a submission artist out of all these three. Punk knows a lot of submission holds. John Cena only knows about two, which is the Boston Crab and the STFU, but Punk with the Cobra clutch on the Cena. Matt Hardy's head is slightly damaged from this move. Cena looking to fight out of it, and he able to muscle out of it, and he does. And a kick by Punk. And then Punk back suplex, landing on the neck, does Matt. And then Punk with the kicks and a drop kick in the end of that combination of moves. For the main event here live on Monday Night Raw, there's Punk fighting back at Cena, and now Cena in trouble. FU position, Cena drops him with a DDT. And now look at this. Shot to the spine to Cena. And then Cena again kicking the spine of Punk. And now look, Matt Hardy got him down. Back body drop, the power of Cena. And now Cena with a you can't see me punch, but got up the way to Punk. Punk suffers an arm drag.
He's a slippery devil.
As Punk able to hit Cena in the gut. Now Hardy got him.
You gotta respect the
and now Hardy has Punk.
No question about it, King. Every superstar.
And now Matt Hardy just taunting Punk because Punk knows what's coming next. Oh!
This is an excruciating.
Doing damage not only to the groin but to the abdomen area.
And it's a surefire
Good
method
grief.
of control too.
Messing up the organs of Punk, and a clothesline by Cena on the Matt Hardy. No weapons have not been introduced in this match yet, so no one. There might be a chance that no one might not be broken yet. And I hope no one's broken because we need the superstars on the roster. The only one that's injured, like lightly injured, is JTG at the moment. He will not be wrestling tonight. He'll be having a night off, but he'll be in the corner of Shad later on. Or earlier. He was in the corner of Shad earlier, I should say.
There's the reversal.
So like I said, they're going to just beat each other up until the timing is right, until they introduce the ladder. Until they think it's the right time to introduce the ladder. So they're going for a kick, but Cena ducked out of it. Now Cena's Matt Hardy in the corner. And, oh man, what a short-arm clothesline by John. Boston Crab submission hold applied by Punk.
And I can't express how sick I am of hearing him talk himself up and then choke in the ring.
Look at that. It's Hardy, look at this.
Yes, Matt
Hardy fights out of it. And Cena with a ladder.
But by God, everyone who steps in the ring with him knows they
John Cena with a ladder in his hand. Cena is the first one to introduce. I guess he finds it the right time to introduce a ladder in this match. Backhand chop. Oh, Cena. Look at that do damage. Cause carnage. Cena climb up the ladder. John Cena. Hands on the object above. Cena looking to get that Intercontinental title shot. But Cena hanging on for dear life. Punk is hanging on to Cena for dear life.
I guess that just goes to show that
and Cena, oh my God, crash and burn goes John Cena. Punk able to pull down Cena with a side rush leg sweep by Matt Hardy. Now Hardy with the ladder, oh God. Matt Hardy, very infamous with the ladder. Cena goes up to get the other ladder. Hardy with the swings in with the ladder. But Punk and Hardy with a running elbow. And John Cena with the death press out of nowhere. Look at that. And now look at this. Cena's up top. He's taunting, but thought wisely to get down and not jump because Hardy was up to his feet. And then Hardy, side Russian leg sweep once again. And now, try to use a weapon to Cena, but Hardy got the weapon now. Hardy got the ladder in his hand. Again, you can use the ladder to climb up and get the object above. Nice shot by Cena. But you can also use it as a weapon. Oh my God. These men are never going to be the same after tonight, even the referee. Cena going up. Cena up top. One hand on the title. Oh my God. And now Hardy in trouble. Punk dove off and Hardy.
Are you kidding? Now anything goes. I don't believe it.
That was this.
Stole his opponent's finishing move.
Matt Hardy. STFU. STFU on the master of the STFU and John Cena.
You can look at any
and Cena powers out the STF.
More incredible athletes than the WWE superstar.
Now Hardy tossing Cena down, using his leg, and a running DDT by Matt. And now John from behind got the ladder. Hardy looking to work on Punk. John Cena trying to set up the ladder, and he does in the middle of the ring. But these guys looking to go at it. Oh God. Oh God. Oh no! Hardy with a superplex off the top. And all the fans are chanting for Hardy. As Punk with the leg drops, and Hardy trying to go for the damn contract. The object above, not able to. Punk with his hands on it, looking at trying to bring it down. But Matt Hardy up top with the shots, trading blows, both men. Punk wins that fight. And oh no. Same thing for Matt. Superplex up the top. And now the fans are behind Punk with John Cena up top of the ladder. Punk's on the wrong ladder. Cena's on top of that ladder. Now Punk is climbing slowly up. Punk able to try to knock Cena down, and he does. Can he get it? Yes, he does. One hand on the damn object. Punk got it. Will he get that Intercontinental Main Event Championship match next week? Punk is almost there. Cena up to his feet. Cena climbing up the wrong ladder. Matt Hardy climbing up the ladder. Punk is almost... Oh my god. Oh no! Oh my lord! Punk turned inside out. And Matt Hardy's... Oh my god, landing on the ladder. John Cena looking to call for that 5-knuckle shuffle, but I guess not. Oh my god, Matt Hardy's busted open. Good God almighty, ladies and gentlemen. What a beatdown by Cena. And Cena with the kicks and the kicks and the... Uh-oh, Cena. STFU. Cena looking to get vengeance after what Matt did to him earlier. STFU. Can Matt fight out of it with the blood dripping down his face? Oh my god, he actually does. Look at this! Hardy. Fight out the STF. Punk. Up top. Punk. And Cena. Oh my god.
I'd ask you where you come up with this stuff, but I don't think... Look at this! Look at this!
Cena with the combination of strikes. And uh-oh, Cena in the fighting mood. John Cena needs to set up the ladder perfectly, and I think he does. I don't know if he did. Can he reach it? No! Oh my god, right onto the ladder, but he gets right back up. Super Cena to the fullest. And now Cena again with the STFU on Hardy. Trying to keep him grounded.
And here he goes.
But Punk in behind is trying to set up that ladder. Trying to measure up and trying to pick a spot. Hardy again. Blood dripping down his face. Fights out of the STF. And a shot to the face by Punk. And Punk just swinging the damn ladder. Punk has a chance to win. Fans are chanting for Punk. Both men are up. But one is going to go. Both men are going down, actually. Oh, my God. John Cena's down. And now Punk, they're going to climb up the ladder. Hardy, they're going to follow him. Who's going to get that title match next week on Raw? Umaga must be watching. Oh, God. Punk is going to suffer the same fate. Oh, my God. Matt Hardy's going to do it. The hell's this?
I'm not so sure this was about winning or
Hardy trying to set him up, trying to set up the ladder in a weird way, in a unique way. John Cena and Hardy. Look at that, just messing up Cena's plans of how to set up that ladder. And Cena kicks to the gut by Matt. Backhand chop, trade by both men. Cena and Hardy. Shot to the gut. Hardy, side, bend the back suplex. What a match. My throat hurts. To be honest with you guys, my throat hurts. That's why I'm not. If I don't sound exciting, my throat hurts. Really, it does. Punk just swinging the damn thing. 8 bada swing.
You sure can, JR. And I don't think we'd have it any other way.
Had to take a drink of water. Punk up top of the ladder. Punk up top of the ladder. He got the item. Punk is gonna do it. He does. Punk is facing Umaga next week. Punk done it. Punk done it.
Here's your winner, CM Punk.
The straight edge superstar, the former ECW star, able to make his way to Monday Night Raw, and now has a shot at the Intercontinental Championship. What a triple threat match! In the end, Punk able to walk out with the victory. CM Punk versus Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship next week on Monday Night Raw in the main event. Props to CM Punk. My God, I'm tired, dude. What a match. Full recovery. JTG's good. Umaga is hurt. And Jeff Hardy is hurt. Okay, not bad, not bad. 3 to 2 weeks. How good am I in money? I need to know. But before I do that, we're in West Virginia. Jeez. Alright, so Punk gets that promotion for that big win. And then I guess a trophy date goes to Punk since he won, you know. $500 cash won't do. It'll do decent. And Punk will hype up for the pay-per-view. And then Invade will be the WWE. No. Be someone else. Nitro. Let Nitro do this. There you go. How did I do? 3 stars again. 3-star match to begin, and then another 3-star. 3 stars for all matches. Alright, I like that. 3-star for EC Dub. Ugh. Look at that 2-star Ashley. You see, Ashley should have stayed your bitch ass on Raw. Look at you lost to the great Kali and Michelle McCool. You played yourself. Tori Wilson defeats Kenny in a submission match. Jesus. Marcus Lashley, okay, and Elijah. Alright. And SmackDown. Cruiserweight. What? Carlito's a cruiserweight, dude? What? Finley's a cruiserweight? What? 2.5 to 3. Wow. Alright. We're in Anaheim, California next week. Hope you guys enjoy Monday Night Raw. Two episodes in one. Hope you all enjoy. If you guys can, leave a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new, and follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Links in the description box below. My throat freaking hurts. I need to go drink some tea or lie down and sleep. I don't know. I'm out, guys. Later. My God. Why did I do 2 episodes? Shawn Michaels is WWE Champion. Punk #1 contender for the Intercontinental title. Umaga's undefeated streak. Done. All shocking, dude.